Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I got some new prepper survival type food that's also for camp meals. This is Swartz Foods freeze-dried camp meals. Let's check them out. Alright folks, welcome back. So I got some new stuff today in from Swartz Foods. I ordered this stuff to check it out and see because I've seen other smaller channels reviewing it. And I wanted to get the word out there because I want to try it out and see if I like it or not. It looks like it's going to be really good, and from the reviews I've seen, it's really tasty. So we're going to check it out today. I'm probably going to be making the beef and cheese lasagna. Right now what I have here is the apple cinnamon oatmeal and the macaroni and cheese. We are going to try the freeze-dried vanilla ice cream sandwich and test that out as well. Now this food is packaged in very thick Mylar bags for boiling and to rehydrate the meals easier. These are very, very thick Mylar bags, actually. So don't worry about putting water in here. They work just like a Mountain House, but supposedly taste a whole lot better. We'll find out. Basically, what you're going to do is boil a cup and a half of water for most of them. And then you're going to pour in the water. This one takes 2 cups, by the way. I see already. This one takes a cup and a half. Pour in the water, let it sit for 10 minutes after you stir it up real good, just like any other freeze-dried, packaged meal. And try it out and see what it's like inside. So, they do have a 20 to 25 year shelf life unopened, and about 4 to 6 months on the snacks when they're opened. I'm going to give you a link down below. They have a pretty wide variety, and that's one of the things I like about freeze-dried food companies is a wider variety of stuff. I hate getting stuck in like 4 meals, that's all you can get. So they really have a really nice variety of stuff there. So we're going to try them out. You can see the expiration dates on them is 2047. Let's all hope we'll be here by then. They definitely have a long, long expiration date. Okay? So some of the meals are, let's see, beef marinara with pasta, beef stroganoff, bourbon beef with rice, that looks good, cinnamon granola, freeze-dried beef chili beans, freeze-dried beef lasagna, which I believe is this here, and freeze-dried liquid eggs, and they got much, much more. They even have diced chicken and sliced chicken that's freeze-dried for your camp meals. So all this stuff came about when the need to have more fun with friends and family while you're out camping became more important than dragging a ton of cooking gear out there for them. And they wanted to just have fun and, be able to have good food, but make it a quick, easy, just eat and move on type thing and not spend all day setting up a camp kitchen, lugging out food, having to keep it cold. And that's where the idea of this came from. So these are supposedly a little bit better than some of the Mountain House entrees and some of the other similar stuff that's out there. We're going to try them out and find out. I got a feeling from all the reviews I've seen on them that they probably are a lot better. Now I did see this from a video from a Pathfinder gathering, with Dave Canterbury. About last year, I think I saw it, over the last year, I think I saw it in one other place or one other video. So I definitely wanted to bring it to you guys and let you know what I think about them and try them out. So today, we're going to boil up some water and try the beef and cheese lasagna. We'll also test this out too. I'm going to be using my old Trangia cook kit here. Got the big Trangia stove in it, kind of a neat little system. I don't know if it's East German or Swedish or what. I bought this and it's kind of a mix of both when I bought it. But it does have a larger Trangia stove. This is much bigger than your average alcohol stove. So we're going to boil 2 cups of water. I'm going to get all this set up. I'm going to boil 2 cups of water and check it out. Alright, so I got the heat poured in here. I'm just using this stuff for a fuel today. And for those of you new to alcohol stoves, that stuff works very, very well and burns very clean. It's basically just methanol, mentholated spirits, so it's safe to use. We're going to light this up here. There we go. Yep, that's going. And I'm going to pour my cup and a half of water in my pot here. It's always fun to get out the old cook gear and give it a try. I haven't used this in a very long time, on video or off video or anything. It's just kind of been sitting in my storage out here. So I'm going to drop that in there. I got the lid over here. The cool part about this lid is you can actually cook in it like a little pan. I'm going to put it on here, and I'll bring you back when we have boiling water. Alright, so the steam is coming off from under that. It's definitely, yep, it's boiling. That's perfect. Very, very quick boil time there. Alright, let me get this off, and I'll show you what this looks like ahead of time here. I'm going to put that right there for now. There we go. So this is the meal here. I'm going to take out the oxygen absorber in it. That's the meal inside there. Looks tasty. Judging from previous freeze-dried content. Looks pretty darn good. I'm going to tip this up. Hopefully I have my hot gloves on here. We're just going to pour this in here. I'll get that flame out in a second. Mix it up and seal it up. It looks to be just enough water too. That was absolutely perfect. So we're going to seal this up. You make sure you want to get the corners on any freeze-dried meal. This does have gusseted corners on the side here that go in like this, so you don't get stuff stuck in that bottom edge. That's cool. And I definitely don't have to worry about puncturing these with the fork end of this thing, because these are extremely, extremely tough bags. Alright, so we're going to get this mixed up. I'm going to put out that fire and bring you back when we have some stuff to taste and see exactly how it is. Alright, so we've got about 10 minutes, maybe more like 11. I've been stirring it up. It is very cheesy, really good. Looks amazing. Let's get some out here in this little pan. Try it out. There we go. Alright, give you a look at it first. Take a look at that. Let's give it a taste here. That is really good. That is just amazing. You know what's interesting about it is it doesn't have the freeze-dried taste. You know that taste that you get when you have a freeze-dried entree? This feels like somebody cooked that over a campfire. You know, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like actual food, you know? Not, you know, kind of prepackaged stuff that isn't as good. That is really, really good. I guess I know what I'm having for lunch today. There's a decent amount of food left in there, too. And I will admit to taking a couple bites out of there before the camera started rolling, just to try it out. And it's really tasty. We're going to try out this guy now, too. If you've ever had these, you probably know what they're like. But I find them interesting because they're crunchy, and then you get that taste of ice cream sandwich. You're like, how did they do that? Okay. Yep. Absolutely amazing. It's really hard and crunchy to start with. And then, as you're chewing on it, you're like, wait a minute. Yeah, this tastes like ice cream. That is so wild. And that's how you eat these. At least that's how I've always eaten them. Hard. I don't bother to hydrate them or anything. So I'm definitely impressed with their food so far. I may make another order to put some of this away. I like the fact that they straight out say it's a 20 to 25 year shelf life. Of course, they do have powdered eggs, and that's going to be about 10 years. You know, it won't last as long. But I got to say, I'm impressed with the food. I actually can't wait till I can get back to that and eat it. It's really tasty. And this thing is definitely, you know, I did a video a long time ago, like way back in my YouTube career, on the Mountain House version of the freeze-dried vanilla ice cream sandwich. And from what I remember, I haven't had one since. It's probably about 5 or 6 years ago. But from what I remember, this one tastes better. It just tastes more wholesome, more real. I don't know. Anyway, that is Swartz Foods freeze-dried camp meal. Definitely check them out. I will leave a link down below. Again, this is just a video I wanted to do because it was a small business, and I saw some of their items being tested online, and I wanted to try it out myself to see if this would be something I'd legitimately stock for my gear. And I definitely think I would put this in my go bags or my ham radio emergency kits or bug out bags or anything. It's definitely good, tasty food, very easy to prepare, no hassles. I might go a slight bit lighter. I may have put a little bit too much water in because there's still a little bit of water, but I'm assuming that that's not bad or anything. You know, it doesn't look like it's too watery or bad or anything. So might go a little bit lighter on the water next time, but I gotta say, really, really good and really, really tasty. So definitely check them out. The prices on them range, but for the most part, they're a bit more affordable than the Mountain House stuff. Like the mac and cheese and that, I think this is like 10 bucks. And you definitely get 2 servings out of that. Because I have that much more in it. So you'll definitely get 2 servings out of it. If you're not a big eater. If you're really, really hungry after a day of hiking, yeah, you're going to kill that little bag right there. But if you're not a huge eater, you'll definitely see the value in it. I'll put a link down below so you can check them out. They are brand new on the scene within, I would say, the last year. I haven't seen them before this. And I like reviewing stuff from small businesses and seeing how it stacks up. And I gotta say, they blew it out of the park. This stuff is really, really tasty. Even if you just buy one and try it, definitely give it a shot because it's really good food. And it's a little bit more affordable too. And they got it very quickly to me. Gosh, this was priority mail in like 3 days, 2 days. It was really, really quick. So that's Swartz freeze-dried camp meals. Check out the link down below. As always, check out all our other links. We have our freeze-dry wholesaler link. Now, you guys, it's Monday. All right? Tomorrow, we're doing the giveaway for freeze-dry wholesalers, up to $1,000 in free food. So definitely, if you're interested, subscribe. I don't care if you unsubscribe right after, but subscribe and check it out because I want to be able to give this stuff away. There's no addresses to give me or anything. Basically, whoever wins is just going to give me their email, and I'm going to have the owner of the company email you your gift certificate for free food. The top prize is $500 in free freeze-dried food. So definitely check it out tomorrow. My link there will save you 15% if you click that link if you just want to buy some. Below that's our My Patriot Supply link. That's preparewithiridium.com. Preparewithiridium.com. And you can get our 4-week kit there for $50 off, and our exclusive 3-month kit for $150 off on the price on that, and our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store as well. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.